I never wanna look at a house in the garden. I never wanna lock you down.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Please subscribe, comment, share the notification bell. Tuta appreciate sana. Today we have a guest here. Ningetaka kumuuliza maswali mbili tatu and I hope you are going to enjoy it. Thank you. Sasa?
Poa sana.
Unaitwaje?
Mimi naitwa Eric Mugambi ama ukipenda niite MC Shiriko.
Wow, Eric Mugambi.
Yeah.
Eric Mugambi, are you married, single? Searching.
This one is complicated.
It's complicated.
Yes, complicated. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I didn't sometime. Nikaacha kidogo. I didn't need to come and watch nature here. To pass time.
Wow. Okay. My question is, unge date mtu kubwa kukuliko as in with age?
Sure. Before I answer that, I want to just refer to my culture. Actually, in general, not even culture, the way it is. Men, there is what we call marriage gradient. Age comes in between the marriage gradients. I believe from the school of thought that age, I must be older than the chick. Yeah. Secondly, I should also be, when you bring the gradient, you know the gradient.
Yes.
You know, for me not to feel intimidated, I should also be the provider. I should always be earning bigger. So that's the gradient, basically.
Okay. Yeah. So according to you, you cannot date somebody who is older than you. You cannot date somebody who is earning more than you.
At times, yeah, those are my reservations. Okay. So at times, these things comes into. But for me, I cannot do that.
You cannot do
because
that.
I will feel intimidated. Yes.
But sasa kama mnapendana.
Now when you bring love, you see these things are there. You know, we live in a very dynamic world. Tunaweza kuwa tunapendana, naweza fikiri nakupenda juu ya mali yako. Of course, what it means for guys tend to date older women because of the resources, because they are financial, they are earning more. Yes. They are the finances, the finance better of it.
Though not all of them.
Not all of them.
Yeah.
So some, but for me, I don't believe in dating someone who is older than me.
Okay, the next question is, when you get married, ungekubali ile nini ya nitafute pesa au utafute pesa tuweke pamoja and then we plan for it ikiwa pamoja yangu na yako?
Yeah, basically what has been happening is that as we all know from where we come from even our families back at home, is that from our sisters, from our brothers, from our relatives, we always know that people tend to the man income hiyo ni yetu, lakini ya mama ni yake. So with that fear, if I get that person who is willing to come and put everything on the table as I table it's mine, I'll be better off. I'll just say okay, let's do this.
Na kama ni mtu wa kumisuse,
kama ni wa kumisuse,
you feel like unaleta ndio but she is misusing it.
You see, I'll try. I'll just give a try before like I give a full conclusion. I'll just bring something. I'll not disclose. First of all, I'll not disclose what I'm earning. Yes. I'll just bring a fraction of what I'm earning on the table, and then try her. Try her. If she's doing right, I will not be ashamed of putting everything and just telling, because this is what we are lacking in most of our relationships. Okay. Yeah. In my previous relationship, like. I could go do events, come put money on the table. My money was to be used. That was the only source of income that I had then, before I started some other income things. So when I did that, mimi na strain nakuja naeka yangu tu hapo, lakini yake akikuja akipata hapo sijui naenda salon, sijui naenda kufanya nini. So that's the thing, basically kanifundisha I must try someone, and maybe that hiyo ndo ilikuwa chanzo ya mimi na yeye kupart ways. Okay. Because nilifeel as if I'm being overworked. You're bringing mine on the table and she's not willing to disclose hers or bringing hers on the table. Saa zingine gazi inaisha niko pabaya. Sisi watu wa event tuko pabaya. Like during the corona time, no events. She's in the house, she's doing some other hustle, maybe she's working somewhere. When mimi niko chini kabisa, she's not willing to do to bail me out.
Oh.
So it's as ugly as that.
Pole. The next question is,
Yes.
do you agree with dating online? Hii issue ya kudate online. Maybe umepata dem Instagram, Twitter, WhatsApp group, Facebook. Do you agree with that?
I agree, but first of all, I will just make this one thing clear. This thing is they are crush. Do you believe in love in the first sight?
No, I don't.
At times we are driven by emotions.
We like, huh?
Yeah, we like. We are driven by emotions, and particularly when I see you via Instagram, via Twitter, or even Facebook, or even some other dating platforms, I must study you first. We must know. We must at least meet twice. You see, the unaweza pata, for example, we are here talking. Ama kenye ile picha umepost kwa Facebook ama kwa Twitter inaweza kuwa sio hiyo first impression.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
So naweza kuwa nime believe kwa hiyo, lakini when it comes to the reality on the ground, reality ni tofauti sana. So I'll be fooled. So I'll first of all make some arrangement we meet, and then if it is doing well, if at all we can agree and meet regularly, because you cannot fake like for the rest of your life.
Yes.
People manage to
but
fake
I can
until
fake
they
for a month or
for even
two.
a year you can fake until you get better part of me. Unajifanya hujatoa makucha, unaficha tu makucha. But the moment that you get what you wanted, like most of the ladies when you get marriage certificates and well, they know now I have a share here, I can claim it here, even I can go to court and claim it.
Yes.
So hiyo ndo kitu ile unaweza pata saa zingine inaumiza. So mimi naweza sema tu labda tu ni kustudy, nione your honesty, tuache kuwa tunavisia. Yani kuna ile we are born that kama unapenda mtu unasema huyu mtu nitamfake, nitajifake, nimfake mpaka along last I get what I wanted. Hata inaweza kuwa si marriage certificate. You can date a lady akaya mkua unakutamania, like I'm not going to say who was a victim of that. You know, in the 21st century, you cannot date a man. You ladies, you know, you cannot date a man. Men does it. They are very innocent at times. You go sleep. Yeah, because you know you want something. Saa zingine tunafanyanga try and error. Even ladies, you know that we do try and error. You see, you're not going, so you're not yet ready even to have that permanent thing. Who is a kid, unajua? Unasetiwa tu unaingia hiyo box, unapata kid. So you're leaving that man with a permanent damage, with a permanent mark on his life, kwa sababu mtoto amekuja atamwacha. So you will always be associated with you. So that's the thing, that's the bait. Ndo naweza sema hivyo.
Another question.
Yes.
Would you date long distance relationship? Do you believe in that? Does it work according to you?
For me, it depends on individuals, but for me, it can work.
It can work.
It can work. Basically, when you set and plan your timelines, when are we meeting? And we meet after how long? Like, we can say at least monthly. Let's meet once a month. I think that one can work for me. But beyond a month,
how about where there is poor communication? Would you be comfortable with that?
Let me tell you one thing. Communication is everything.
Sure.
In every relationship to stand, you must communicate. And you must have a good channel of communication. Because vitu haribika siku mingi, so vitu haribika za zingine, because not because you don't love each other, but because of poor communication.
Yes.
Now, if you're communicating and you're right, you're communicating and you set your goals in that relationship, I believe nothing can hinder you from succeeding.
Wow. Thank you so much.